Hi everybody, Sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it is your first time joining me today, there is a subscribe button langezansi and a notification bell. Please press both, and you can also support the channel by liking this video and also sharing it. And you can also watch adverts. Okay, there's a lot of ways to support the channel. We appreciate all of it. Okay, so I was supposed to do the live this morning and I wasn't able to because, of course, when we went to bed, there was no electricity. We woke up, there was no electricity, so it just came back. And when it came back, YouTube is busy. The YouTube drama is never ending. If you are somebody that doesn't like people to talk about your fave, and this is your fave, okay, we are about to talk about her. So make the right decision for yourself, okay? So, listen, you guys, as we all know, this whole week it has been about Sims and her drama with what's going on with her and her husband going their separate ways. And it just feels like it's been a month or something. I can't believe that that story only broke on Sunday morning. It feels like it's been longer because so many things have come out and so many things have been said and so much drama has been happening here on YouTube, you guys. One thing I did not expect is for Owamie to be so involved in the drama. I did not see that coming, you guys. I really didn't, because if anything, I feel like Owamie should be somewhere in the corner enjoying the fact that right now we're not talking about her. She should be somewhere enjoying the fact that, oh my God, this is not about me this week. At least now they're talking about Sims rights, so I get a break, okay? Because she is the person that we usually make videos about when it comes to creators, okay? But I am starting to feel like Owamie likes the drama, okay? And she likes it when we actually talk about her so much, because this had nothing to do with her. It had nothing to do with her, but she took it so personal that now she is pagati in the drama, okay? So we are busy with videos about Sims, but then now we have to make time to make videos about her too, because she wants to be in the drama, okay? And nobody can tell me any difference. She likes it when we talk about her. That is my conclusion now, because she could be somewhere just enjoying herself, doing videos like everybody else and removing her personal feelings from the whole situation, but she just couldn't do it. Okay. So, what had happened is that, of course, she had done videos that were in support of of Sims, you know, with everything that was going on, you guys, with Sims rights, and everybody else was doing the videos, and Sip and Relax was one of those creators too that did the videos. Okay, and Sip and Relax had given an opportunity to Sim's husband to tell his side of the story in a form of an audio, okay, which we all appreciated, because at least we got to hear what Sizwe Mabasa had to say for himself, okay, because we wanted to know what is happening from his side of the story after Sims Right had told her side of the story. And then Owamie had an issue with it. She had an issue with the fact that Sip and Relax had given Sim's husband the opportunity to tell his side of the story, and which was surprising, because honestly, Sip and Relax doesn't say much on that video, except she explains how she got the audio and then she plays the audio, and you make your own decision on whether you believe Caesar or not, and whether you support him or you support Sims. That is your decision. I don't feel like she influenced anything when it came to that audio. But Owamie is said to have made a video after that, coming after Sip and Relax, for doing that video, for giving the platform to Sizwe to tell his side of the story. I did not see that video, you guys, because by the time I heard about the video, she had already put it on private or removed the video, but I did not see the video. But from the people that have spoken about the video, they're saying that she was calling Sip and Relax names. I heard a word stupid, I heard disgusting, and I heard that she said that woman, you know. and I talked about how Sip and Relax is doing all this for 3,000 views. And I'm like, yes, yes, Njalo, 3,000 views is not too bad. You know, I want 3,000 views sometimes. Not even sometimes. If I can get 3,000 views on every video that I post, I'll be like, I'm okay, okay? But apparently, 3,000 views is very low, okay? It's very low for you to be giving a platform to somebody's ex-husband, okay? That is what Owamie said. So then, Sip and Relax didn't take that lying down. Okay, they say do not mess with the 2000s because they will come for your head. Okay, they will come for not your hand, your head. That is what Sip and Relax did. She had a comeback that when I listened to, I was almost fainting myself. I was like, this is it. Okay. When you talk about a drag, that was a drag. She dragged Owamie. Okay. She dragged her. Okay. And listen, when after Sip and Relax did the video, posted it, we watched it, and a few hours passed, and a day passed, and then another day passed, and I was like, okay, are we moving different here on YouTube? Because usually, it never happens that she does not respond. Okay, to something like that, she always responds. And I thought we were going to get a video first explaining why she put the video on private, and maybe she was going to come for Sip and Relax too, and we were going to see, it was just going to be one of those things where it's going back and forth, but she didn't do that. And I was like, okay, maybe she is doing something different. She's doing things different, because one of the things that people have been complaining about when it comes to Owamie is that she doesn't listen when her viewers are advising her. And a lot of people didn't think that it was a good idea for her to have made that video and have said the things that she said about Sip and Relax. So I thought, for a change, she was listening to her viewers when her viewers are saying this was not a good idea. So she was staying away from it. She was like, you know what, I was wrong, but I'm just not even going to say anything about it. But I was wrong. Okay, I was very, very wrong, because she did respond. Okay, and which is very typical of Owamie, honestly. But I thought that she was doing something different. She wanted to. I mean, sometimes you have to grow, you guys. I've had sometimes to rethink. I'm a comments, I'm a viewer. Sometimes, especially when it comes to the viewers that I know care about me and care about my channel, and I'll have to reconsider what they are saying. I might not say to them that, you know what you're saying, I'm going to consider it, but sometimes I do. So I felt like maybe she was doing that too, where she was like, you know what, maybe people are right, I shouldn't have done this video, let me remove it and let me move from this situation. But that was not right, because she did post this morning, the typical message that she would normally post. This is something that would normally go on one of her videos if she's responding to a situation. Here she is, here with her plague. I think if there is one plague that we have seen more than any other plague here on YouTube, is this plague. This plague here, we know it, okay? Because every chance that we have to see it, or she gets to show it to us, she shall show it to us. Okay. Kunama YouTubers and nama plagues here on YouTube whom we have never seen their plagues. They need to show us their plagues, because listen, we're tired of seeing this one. We see it all the time. Okay, but I guess sometimes we have to be reminded that there is a plague somewhere. Okay, so this is how what she wrote. I guess, guys, this is me assuming, because she doesn't mention Sip and Relax. Okay, they shall not sue me for saying it's in response to Sip and Relax when it's not. Okay. Me do not want to be there by the court with Lynn by my side. Okay, they must finish that case first. Okay, so this is what she said. So this one doesn't even need a video. Okay, so we're not getting a video, which is good, because sometimes we like the drama, but sometimes, in small measures. Okay, I have made a decision to stop playing with newborns. The problem is that newborns actually don't play. They just don't play. They just need to be fed, that's all. Okay, but I'm just thinking that newborns, okay, she's referring maybe to Sip and Relax, being a smaller YouTuber. By the way, Sip and Relax is not really a smaller YouTuber, but in comparison to Owamie, I guess she is a smaller YouTuber. Guys, go check out Sip and Relax's views and come back and tell me over here if you consider her a smaller YouTuber, okay? I will not be making any response to anyone that doesn't have what I'm holding in my hands. Do you guys want to know my real thoughts on that? Because I will tell it to you whether you want it or not, okay? Not so long ago, Owamie had a beef with Musakaula. Musakaula came for Owamie. And by the way, Musakaula didn't say much to Owamie, if you think about it, really, because all Musakaula said when he was coming for Owamie was, bitch, bitch, I don't respect you, you know? And Owamie got so heated. She went back to her house, went and looked for that black YouTube black jacket. She wore it, set up her studio, and did a whole video coming from Musakaula. But Musakaula wasn't holding anything that she had in her hands. Okay, he did not, you know. He also did not. He did not have a plague too, but she responded and to Musakaula. You want my attention, at least get to a level where YouTube rewards your hard work, we are like how we on the varied side have. Okay. Listen, you guys, I've said this before. Okay. YouTube rewards everybody. If you meet the requirements to be rewarded, you get rewarded. You know, you get rewarded according to how much you work over here on YouTube. So I don't know who she's talking about here. So she can't be talking about Sip and Relax here, because Sip and Relax has actually done a video on her personal channel as Sharon, and she has shared how much she has made on YouTube. And I don't think the amounts that she was talking about, I don't think that she's not getting rewarded. So definitely Sip and Relax is getting rewarded. So maybe you guys, just maybe Owamie is talking about someone else here. Okay. So and then she says also, you want my attention. So who wanted whose attention? Because honestly, this had nothing to do with Owamie. Sip and Relax posted an audio by Sims Wright's ex-husband. So if anybody should have been upset about it, it should have been Sims Wright. But Sims Wright didn't say anything about it. Or she commented, people say she commented, I haven't seen the comment. So if anybody should have been upset, it should have been Sims Wright. But Owamie, so who wanted whose attention? And Owamie went and made the whole video about what Sip and Relax did. So who wanted whose attention? I feel like Owamie wanted Sip and Relax's attention. She got the attention and got dragged. Now she's acting like people want her attention. We're not buying it, okay? We were kids. Once upon a time, we were kids here on YouTube. We're no longer kids, so we no longer buy that, okay? Until then, it's miss me with the drama. And I know some people will only talk, I will only talk to them in 10 years. Oh, because I'm in 10 years. Let me see. 10 years, I'll be 50 once. Okay. Hey, I'll be looking at pensioning. Yeah, you think I'll have time for you for YouTube drama? But I think Super Relax is very young, you guys. Like they said, she's a 2000. So maybe she would still, be willing to deal with this drama. But I doubt, you guys. Listen, give people the respect without judging them according to what they do here on YouTube, because you guys, listen, sometimes you just have to give them people respect, because if you find out what Sharon is doing outside of YouTube, you will know that she deserves the respect. But if you are only judging according to YouTube, sometimes you would think, and that's the mistake sometimes that we make. You say you're gonna speak to her in 10 years' time. Maybe you should speak to her now, because that is a businesswoman, and you never know what you could learn from her. Okay, ninjas, this is me saying I am done. I hope so. I hope this is you saying you are done, because I think that you were wrong in this situation, but we know, we're not going to get that tomorrow. It's business as usual, as it should be. Guys, it's not going very well for her in the comment section. I don't know if these are ninjas or nunjus, but it's people that are not happy about what she posted. As a ninja, okay, she says she's a ninja. This is getting embarrassing now. I can't seem to find ways to defend you anymore. Remember, you play with the pigs, you get dated too. You've been getting, I don't agree with that. Who is a pig now? Who is a pig here? But I know it's a figure of speech. Okay. I'm just being dramatic. I'm allowed to be dramatic. If you don't want to find yourself in such situation, please create content that where am I reading? Content that we love you for. Do not dictate what other channels are posting. I think this one has a point, you guys. This is the thing, you guys. I used to just come for ninjas so much because I used to feel like it's a group of unreasonable people, and I used to feel like they're just kids that are just unruly here on YouTube. But I've realized that ninjas are divided into like there's people that are very matured and that will defend Owamie, but also would do it in a way that is intelligent. You know, even when they come in our comment sections, I have people that are watch my channel all the time, and they are ninjas, and they're very matured in their opinions. Even when I talk about Owamie, they come into my comment section in that way. So there are ninjas that are very matured, you know, and there are ninjas that are just unruly. I-crash njena ongayazi vele babe nama opinion obona ukuthi yabona la it's not even high school, primary school mentality. So sometimes I avoid coming for ninjas for in that way because I know that there are people that are really reasonable. But you know, there's a big group that you know you just it's hard to deal with. And then this one says every time Owamie doesn't have a comeback, it's either this line, you are a fan, Shibubu. I'll sell my liver if the year ends and she doesn't repeat this line. Do you do you, Shibubu? I think so as well. She always goes to you know the plague. She always goes to YouTube recognizing her. And hey, we need another comeback, sis. You know, we need another comeback now. That one is very, very old. It's getting old now. Sip and relax dragged you, okay? And we need, if you are responding, respond to the drag, okay? We already know about your plague. The same way, this is another one. The same way you don't mess with unsuccessful YouTubers is the same way people didn't mess with you selling pub on the side of the road, okay? By the way, you guys, I respect people that sell pipe on the side of the road. Those people make a lot of money, okay? They make a lot of money. They take care of their families and all of that. Just like I respect any YouTuber here, no matter how big. Sometimes humility, though, sis, after all, you were a newborn newborn in one point, and you know the challenges, okay? I don't know, you guys. The newborn thing just doesn't make sense. The sip and relax YouTuber might be new, but she is a force to be reckoned with. I agree with that. Definitely, I agree with that. If you don't know that she is a force to be reckoned with, then you are not paying attention to your work environment, okay? Because you have to know the new people that have come in, what they're coming with, so that you can level up yourself, okay? Wow, wow, congratulations, Ninja. That's awesome. May the God Almighty bless you. Continue blessing you, Shibubu. Nabok. You boy are taking any the new boys are not taking any nonsense from you. You messed with the wrong girl this time we see you. Anyway, you guys. So it's a lot of comments like that, but now and then there are those ninjas that still support you, you know. There are people that will support you even who's posting godin, but yazi umuhle kanjani. You are about to enter umgodi laphayana, but you look good while doing it, they will say that. But anyway, you guys, that's all that I wanted to talk about today. I had not really done a reaction to Sip and Relax's video, but I think I'll do it as a live when we have some fun later on. And we are doing a live stream and we will react to it in full because I think it will be fun to do that, you guys. Anyway, siyabonga-ke kusis Owamie ukuthi asinike i-break from doing Sims Right story because she just couldn't help it, okay? She couldn't let us talk about Sims Right. She had to be in there in the drama, and we appreciate it. On a Saturday, we have content to talk about. What does she say? I'm a blogger that they blog about, and I just blogged about her, so she is right there. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. BP in the comment section because negativity is not for this channel. Thank you so much.